All right, let's go back to Piyush. Now, Piyush, the opposition parties are very firm on their demand. They say that we'll let Parliament function, we'll, essentially have a debate on the President's speech as well. But first, that's only after the JPC is formed. They're also willing for it to be a Supreme Court monitored committee probing this. But as far as the government is concerned, they don't want to do it just yet. Is that where the deadlock now stands, Piyush?
Well, deadlock continues to take place. We can expect the moment Parliament starts functioning at 11 o'clock, opposition to go there. They're on the floor, and it is expected to again raise the issue. In fact, we are also seeing the placards that are being carried by the opposition political parties demanding for a JPC to be formed. We can expect that placard to be shown there on the floor of the House when Parliament starts functioning. Then, because of the uproar, we are now seeing during the last time also on Friday when uproar took place in both the houses. The government had to adjourn the Parliament because of the continuous uproar. So we can expect that uproar to once again take place on the floor of the House, not only in Lok Sabha but also in Rajya Sabha, because the opposition's primary demand is that JPC should be formed, and if JPC is not formed, then a Supreme Court monitored committee probe should take place into this entire thing. In fact, time and again the government has made it very clear, not Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, but her colleagues, her junior colleagues, in fact they have also made it very clear that government has nothing to do with this entire matter. It has nothing to say as far as this entire thing is concerned. In fact, the government has also said that multiple players who are involved in this, they've already released their statements on this, and opposition must understand, and they should now let the discussion to take place on President's speech on budget. But that is not happening. We are now seeing opposition political parties, those are there at Gandhi statue. They are now protesting. They are demanding that government should allow to have discussion. In fact, they are demanding that a joint parliamentary committee should be formed to investigate all claims.
Absolutely. Piyush, hold your thoughts for a minute. In fact, let's just quickly dip into what's happening at the Gandhi statue and the demands that are being made.
SBI को लूटना बंद करो, बंद करो, बंद करो, LIC को लूटना बंद करो, बंद करो, बंद करो, अडानी सरकार।
All right, let's go across also to Anuj right now, who's joining us on the broadcast. Anuj, the key demand from the opposition parties seems to be that SBI, which essentially, as well as LIC, are two, things that have been impacted, and what the opposition says is that these are publicly owned, and that is why there needs to be a larger discussion on this. And when you were speaking to all those political opposition leaders, they also seem to suggest the same.
Well, exactly. Opposition parties stand with their demands, and they are continuously saying that there should be discussion first. That's something what they are demanding from the day one. And as we were talking to several leadership, then also they were saying the same thing, that first we want the discussion to happen. We do not want to lose any opportunity. We do not want to wait for the question hour, but we want the discussion to happen first. Whereas government is of the mindset, government is of the view where they are saying let the presidential speech happen. After that, we are agreeing for any kind of discussion. We will be discussing in both the houses. But we are continuously seeing uproar in both the houses. We have seen what has happened on Friday. We have seen what has happened on Thursday also, where the parliament is not able to work, where the proceeding is not able to happen, because this is continually chaos what we are seeing in both the houses. This is also something what is expected today. And as we are getting the pictures from the Gandhi statue, prior to this was the meeting of the opposition parties, including TMC, including DMK, including the other opposition parties, Congress parties. They all held a meeting at the parliament itself, and later this was the discussion which was done for the future course of action. And we are seeing at this point in time the pictures of protest which is happening at the Gandhi statue outside the parliament itself. So this is something what we are witnessing. And if we talk about the house, then something what is expected is uproar in both the houses, because we have seen it earlier also, and this is something what is expected, the repetition of the same what we have seen earlier. So this is to wait and watch. Yes, back to you.